Hey word nerds, Kate here. It's too early for this. So today's video might be a little bit rough. I have no script, I barely have a topic, and it's also 8:30 on a Saturday morning. I've had a pretty exhausting week. I'll get to why in a little bit. So I kept putting this off, and I can't really do that anymore because I have to go to a wedding this afternoon. Anyway, moving on. Today I'm going to be talking about college life and just some of the things that I've been aware of recently and learning in the past couple of weeks. Like I said, I've had a pretty exhausting few weeks. I've had a lot of projects to do, both for school and outside of school. I've been working on putting my internship together for this summer. I'm finally closing in on getting all of that stuff done, thankfully. All in all, I've been extremely busy. I've always been a pretty decent college student. I mean, I'm not fanatic about getting all A's, but I still do pretty well in my classes, and that takes most of my attention. I'm involved in a few extracurriculars, but not a ton because I don't want to take up all my free time. Lately, however, I've been extremely busy, and I've started to realize that there is more to life than college, which sounds kind of ridiculous because obviously there's more to life than college, but when you're in college it doesn't really feel like that. So in the vein of realizing that there is more to life than college, I did something a little bit crazy this week. Well, crazy for me anyway. Most of you might not consider this crazy. So on Tuesday, a friend of mine approached me about going up to Chicago on Thursday to go see a musical. Now, not only was this an incredible show, we saw Carousel, but it was also starring one of my favorite Broadway actresses, Laura Osnes. I've never had the chance to see her in person before, but I'm still a really huge fan. So I had to decide, do I skip class on Thursday, drive the 4.5 hours there, see a show, and then drive the 4.5 hours back in one night? I was a little bit hesitant. I usually only skip classes if I'm feeling sick. I've never really skipped just because I wanted to, and certainly not to do something fun. But it was only one class, and I am graduating soon. How often will I get chances like this to go see a Broadway level show for $20? So I ended up going. I had a lot of fun with my friends. We drove up together, sang show tunes on the way up, and had Thai food. I had Thai food for the first time. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And we saw the show, and oh my gosh, it was just incredible. The funny thing is, I've never really been a huge fan of Carousel. I mean, I'd seen the movie probably in middle school or high school, and it just didn't really click. I mean, the music was nice, and the story was pretty interesting, but I just wasn't a huge fan. I didn't dislike it. I was just kind of apathetic towards it. But something about seeing it on stage, maybe it's because I'm older and can relate to the story better, or just because of the actors and the passion and the layers of complexity that they brought to their characters, but I absolutely loved it! Ugh, I'm so incoherent right now. So I guess if there's a point to this video, which I'm not convinced there is, it would be that, you know, there's a lot of serious stuff in life, and we have a lot of commitments, and that can get overwhelming, but it's still okay to take some time off and do something fun and maybe a little spontaneous sometimes. I don't know. But if you're interested in more of my words, you can check out links below to my blog, Facebook page, and Twitter account. I love to hear from you, so please comment below and let me know how you relieve stress. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you will see me next time, word nerds. Oh gosh, that was probably a disaster. I'm so sorry, guys.